another Nintendo Direct, and once again, I am not disappointed. They continue to keep me intrigued with what they're doing with the Nintendo Switch, and I am I'll be the first one to tell you, I am like 5 years late to the party. I recently bought a Nintendo Switch like this year, I think, or something like that. I think it was this year or last year. I can't remember. And I'm just realizing the games that I missed back then and the games that I'm seeing now. And this Nintendo Direct was absolutely awesome. I have one gripe, and I will talk about that shortly. But what they put on display, and I watched it yesterday, and I really didn't want to talk about it just yet. I wanted to see what PlayStation was doing, and to be quite honest, I'm not really thrilled with what PlayStation brought to the table. It just is Spider Man and or nothing else, and I'm gonna be quite honest. I love Spider Man, but I don't want to do the superhero video game thing. I think the last one I really was into was like it was either Maximum Carnage or it was Batman. So it just shows you how long it's been. And I'm talking about Arkham Knight, but nevertheless, I can go off on a tangent there. But let's look at some of these games. I'm going to talk about what I really like. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door HD that has been revealed. I mean, that is a phenomenal game that came out on the GameCube. Finally, we're getting that again. That's awesome. Um, Also, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD is another one that's coming out. Can't wait to play that. I didn't play the second one. To be honest. I think I only played the first one. And the Thousand Year Door, I didn't play enough of that either. So that's awesome. Mario versus Donkey Kong, they have another game that's coming out. That's pretty interesting. Is a remake of the original game that came out on the GBA. So I never was a big fan of handheld, so I never really played them. Like I said, I'm just getting into the Switch. So I never was a big fan of the handheld stuff, so I never played it. So that's gonna be interesting. It comes out February of 2024. Now, my biggest gripe I want to talk about this F-Zero 99. Why? Why are we getting F-Zero 99? Is this gonna be something that's like a test run or something? We need a new F-Zero game. The last F-Zero game that we had was F-Zero GX. I think it was another one. I can't remember, but F-Zero GX is the last one I remember. And F-Zero GX was awesome for the GameCube. And I would love to see another one. I mean, we missed out on the Wii, the Wii U, and now the Switch is finally coming out with F-Zero 99. I don't care for this. I don't care for it. I think it's going to be a pretty cool concept for people to be racing, even though that Nintendo and racing is kind of like all Mario Kart. I think F-Zero has a space in the racing genre. So this is something that needs to be, that it needs to be on deck. We need this. Also, this is a very interesting game that I saw. This Princess Peach game, this Princess Peach Showtime. It kind of gave me a little bit of a vibe of the Yoshi game that's on the Switch, but it's I'm really interested in this, and I'm not really into these type of games, but I want to see what this was about because Princess Peach never really had her own game. I think it's the first time she has her own game, and I really want to try this out. And I think my wife will like this too. I think this is a game that she would want to play because she plays a lot of games on her phone. But I think this is one game she would like because she likes the Yoshi game as well. So I think this is something that'll be pretty neat. I saw the trailer of it because I was really interested and I thought this was gonna be a really good one. So you gotta wait all the way to March though. Tomb Raider Remastered, not much to talk about there. That's a third party game. 1, 2, and 3. I've played those on the PlayStation. Not really interested in that. But Splatoon 3 gets a new gameplay trailer, and that's coming out spring 2024. That's pretty nice. Another third party game, Prince of Persia Lost Crown. This is supposed to be a 2D action platformer. Really? I didn't know that. So that's interesting. Super Mario RPG, we already knew about that. I think they talked about that a while back. It's coming out in November. Definitely going to be a great game to pick up. If you haven't played it on the Super Nintendo, this would be an excellent time to pick that up. Trombone Champ, don't know much about that. Not really interested. Dave the Diver, another one. Okay. Another wave of Mario Kart games, Detective Pikachu. And one game that I noticed is a third-party game that I'm really interested in is Chase Horizon 2. I didn't even know they was coming out with a sequel for this. And the first game is excellent. I have it on PC and I have it on PS4. Excellent game. And I didn't know the second one was out now. but it is out for Nintendo Switch. So this may be a game I need to pick up because I didn't know that there was a second one out. I honestly did not. All the time I was just playing the first one and didn't know. And they said this game was out over a year. So it called me late to the party. I had no idea. But Horizon Chase 2, definitely I'm going to look into that. You got another Code, Saga Emerald Beyond. I don't know much about that, but that's a sci-fi fantasy RPG. Probably going to look into that. And I think there's nothing else I've really seen that really sparked my interest. But I'm really interested in the Princess Peach game. F-Zero needs to come out with another game, and the HD, the RPG, Paper Mario, and you got Luigi Mansion. That's pretty cool. But overall, I'm really impressed with what we have here. I really like this. I'm also interested in the Mario versus Donkey Kong game as well because I want to see how that plays because I didn't play the one on GBA. But like I said, overall, Nintendo they haven't disappointed me yet. I mean, I've been ever since like the Wii U, and I've been looking at the Wii and the Wii U basically as consoles that play virtual console stuff. I really haven't got into like the Wii U games, even though I buy them. The Wii, I never was a fan of the nunchucks, but I've been playing them a little bit, and I've been a really big fan of Mario Galaxy. I really been liking that. Mario Kart on the Wii is good. Mario Kart 8 was excellent on the Wii U. It's on the Switch now. Couple other games that's on the Wii U is pretty nice. But I've been mostly playing virtual console stuff. Now going into the Switch, and I picked one up, and my son's been playing it. Nintendo's been doing a great job. I mean, I know PlayStation is PlayStation, and Xbox is, I don't know where Xbox is right now, but I'm thoroughly impressed with what Nintendo has done. So I'm here for it. I'm 100% here for it, and I'm going to be trying some of these new games out when they release. I'm gonna have to get another Switch. My son wants a Switch with the Joy Cons now because I bought the Switch Lite, but he wants the Joy Cons, so I'm probably gonna have to get that. And I mean that'll be the third Switch we buy, but that's another story for another day. So let me know what you guys think. If you've made it this far, I appreciate it. Hit the like button, share this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Y'all take it easy and y'all enjoy your weekend. All right, y'all. Peace.